I need to not have like 2 or 3 minutes to spare because I always end up overshooting. It's never good. Anyway, good evening, my darlings. I hope you are having a good day today. I definitely need to restart my computer before I stream tomorrow. Although, to be fair, I have had Genshin Impact open for like an hour waiting for the stream. I really should have closed it down. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing some hangouts. I know, shocking, right? We still have not gotten anywhere close to finishing with all these hangout events, and even the ones that we have unlocked. So I figured maybe we could actually finish Noelle's Act 1. Might be a plan. Is that a plan? Pretty sure that's a plan. I guess the question is it a good plan? I think it is. Alright, breather. Because what you need is rest.
Noelle! B? What happened? Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, hold on just a second. My heaters, space heaters, causing my leg to become cooked.
Quinn! He's ignoring me.
I'm officially cooked.
Well, take your time, no rush. I'm here to help. I noticed Quinn was in a bad mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat. And a date, I guess. Oh, a date? So it's that kind of a problem? Yes.
Well, who better than Noelle? Everyone loves her,
Ready.
right?
But no matter how hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on a stall and ignores me completely. Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute. You must be really popular,
True.
right? Can you help me
Oh.
out? Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt. It's just, I don't have any experience in this area. Even Noelle can't help me. Oh, please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the honorary knight here.
Who has just as much experience as Noelle, in spite of the harem. Didn't we say we were going to take a break?
Oh, I'm so sorry. But as a maid of Favonius, I can't stand idly by when people are in need.
I don't think that was the right fork.
And make sure we can have a day off together another time.
So even a break requires serious planning.
Indeed. But today, can you help me come up with a solution?
Well, if you insist.
Oh, thank you.
Let's analyze the situation first.
Okay. B said that Quinn
That was some
busy
weird
and
panting.
ignores everything she says. But I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn.
Maybe the frequent small talk, so Quinn feels Bea has nothing important. Maybe the frequent small talk.
That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring. But what kind of gift?
What kind of magic spell to use? Slime and snails, or puppy dog tails. Shouldn't matter, it's the thought that counts.
Are you sure?
Thunder
I know
and
the choice of
lightning
gift
and
matters.
babysit.
What kind of relationship two people share?
Well,
But
then
if
why are
Quinn
you
likes
asking
the
me?
gifts in this area, I'm sure you're right. Then if the gift doesn't
Okay,
matter,
I'm
the
giving
gifts
bad
are
advice
worthless.
intentionally.
I can't decide. Do you have any ideas?
Sending a Mondstadt grilled fish should be fine. I mean, you know, the food is kind of the most heartfelt of gifts in a lot of ways. It's the one I feel the most guilty about accepting because I do not. I have trouble accepting gifts in general. Anyway.
Will this really get his attention? Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break? Oh,
Make a serving.
okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look.
Huh. I think that was supposed to be played before we got interrupted by Bay. That'll bring him. That'll bring his love for Beatrice right back to life.
How am I ever going to get... Mondstadt grilled fish? For Quinn? I have often said that I would bring him lunch. Would this really work? Well,
I mean,
since
that
it's Noelle's recommendation,
seems like a
I'll
great
give it a
plan.
try.
To just start bringing him lunch. Like, if she started bringing him lunch, he would marry her within a week.
These intentions, and I hope we were a help this time.
But now's not the best time to disturb them.
Oh, apologies, by the way. I said we would take a break and ended up bothering you instead. Oh, if you're
Because
bored,
you don't
just
take
let me
enough
know.
breaks.
I can
Everybody
whip
always
something up
turns
for
to
you
you.
right away.
No whipping up anything. You're taking a break, remember?
Sorry. Old habits die hard.
You enjoy a relaxing time with Noelle.
You know, I'm still a little worried about how B is doing. There's no stuff. B? Oh. Hi, Noelle. So, did you get a date with Quinn? I barely want to talk about it. I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not wanting to eat. I can't force him to eat, can I? Looks
Well,
like
you
I'll just have
can.
to try to ask him out some other time.
But I don't think he's into that.
I must apologize. Next time, I'll help you find a much better gift. No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried and dumped everything on you. It's obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything. Oh. It's okay. This isn't your fault. I don't blame you. I have to get going. Oh, please, take care.
Well, everything okay?
I'm fine. It's just, I feel bad that I couldn't help B.
It's impossible to be an expert on everything, you know?
You're not wrong. But if I give up so easily,
Maybe she should ask Lisa.
then the next time someone needs help, I'll mess up again. I may not know much about this sort of thing, but at the very least, I should try to learn something about it. I'm going to the Knights of Favonius library. There must be some guidance there on the subject.
Oh, yes.
The next time
I'm sure romance novels will assist.
I'll be able to help.
Can Noelle really handle a subject as big as love by herself? We should head to the library and see how she's doing.
Up and away, away from me. It's alright.
Running late again.
And I'll sleep sound tonight. I'm not crazy or anything. I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. In
You already
one
noticed.
man
I
to
guess I can let
ride.
you lend a hand. Ah, so that's how it works. When you meet the person who inspires your affections, you have to find a way to do
No.
things together with them.
Well, yes, but no.
Even if not old enough to drink, one should still learn to discuss the different qualities of wine.
What?
I see. So you need to know how to make yourself interesting, to draw people's attention.
What are you reading? No, maybe it's time you got a little real world knowledge going. If you get my drift.
Sorry.
Sorry, I had to
There.
do that.
I was deep in concentration. I borrowed every book on love from the library that I could find. When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me.
Learning about love from romance novels. So what books do we have here?
Well, let's see. For example, Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Springs. Well, all of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the classics. There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love. And then there's this one. This book's about...
About what? Can I take a look? Oh, no.
No, nothing. This book, it's too early to read.
Oh, no.
Let's look at another one. You have to
Stay pure, Noelle. Stay pure.
So this book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Guess this must be a pretty common topic.
Yeah, that's how romance novels tend to go.
Still have a lot to learn.
May take some time yet to discover the formula for love. Oh, boy.
Phew! All these books have got my heart racing. I think I should take a break and do something else to distract myself. Then again, perhaps I should finish this one first. Just the one.
Oh,
right?
gosh. Make time to be together alone. Give him a cake you made yourself. Words of counsel and wisdom are pinned here in a lovely hand that unfortunately grew shaky towards the tail end. Some of the text has been arbitrarily struck out, seemingly a result of the owner's emotions suddenly running high. Alright. We got one more from the Noelle Diaries. Might have screwed up as far as that goes, though. We get one more for those sweet, sweet Freemo gems. Also, I really have not been the skill books. I have not been appreciating them as much as I should, because I am always low on skill books because I raise skills far too high. But also, in that ending for Noelle's Hangout event, this guy died. Let's not forget that. This guy right here. He did. But yeah, not talking to the characters after finishing that, because you'll notice it wasn't until we examined Noelle's notes that we got the achievement. Read Noelle's study notes. So, yeah, I'm wondering. Also note that's a hidden achievement. So, might have to go back for more achieverines.
Hi, Noelle. Are you here for the training too? Oh, our honorary knight has come too.
Hi, Ellen. I was just asking the honorary knight.
It's almost like we were just here yesterday.
I see my basic skills first. Do you still have training?
You couldn't have done he and she.
Noelle's basic skills.
You could have recorded 2
Normal
lines.
dummies won't do. Doesn't matter how we set them up. There'll be nothing left by the time Noelle's done with them.
Nothing left.
It is Noelle, after all. Let me think. How should I arrange them? Ah, I've got it. One moment. This will work much better for Noelle.
Really? This won't be too difficult for her?
Could be a problem.
Right? Surely it's too much.
It'll certainly require one heck of a cleanup.
Why is Noelle? Is she planning to destroy them all in one go?
Eh.
She really got all of them.
There we go. Spin to win.
Finally, clean up over.
Such incredible strength.
Oh, you're too kind. Praise from the honorary knight is high praise indeed. But sadly, I'm afraid that my strength is the only thing I truly am confident in. Every time I train and compete with the knights, I can't figure out how to use it. Even though I swing my blade with greater force than my opponent, I always seem to lose in the final moments. No matter how hard I train, I can never pass the selection trials. Oh, why? I just can't figure it out.
Because you still need more strength.
More strength? But of course. Oh, compared to the honorary knight who defeated Storm Terror, I don't have nearly enough strength. Please teach me,
Let's
honorary
be
knight.
perfectly
How
honest.
do you
It's,
normally train?
Noelle is a lot better of a unit than Traveler. I use my sword for mining all over Teyvat.
You use your sword for mining? Oh, well then again, mining builds arm strength. And then there's the hiking between ore veins. Perhaps even a monster or two to fight along the way.
Destroy the
So
sword
this
edge.
is the honorary knight's training method, right?
So
I must
somehow,
try it.
well, I guess it could be magical. Prepare yourself. Mining isn't as easy as you think.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me, as a dutiful maid should.
So we're really about to go mining? You two are...
Oh, sorry, Paimon. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Running late again.
Hopefully that didn't break all the ores.
This is it. Let's clear
Oh.
these outcrops.
I might have messed up. I might have broke it. Okay, no. Good. There are, in fact. I guess they respawned. Hard iron chunk? Okay.
There are monsters nearby.
Fighting monsters. That's just part of mining, right? Leave it to me.
Paimon heard that rock falls happen a lot around here. Keep your eyes open.
Spin to win. I'm guessing that's not included.
Another monster. A miniature?
Oh, looks like a tough opponent. I'll try to make this quick and easy.
Noelle, slow down. Rock falls can happen here.
Sorry. Understood. Stay behind me. Let's move forward together.
A rock fall! It's huge!
Oh, did I cause this?
Maybe.
Oh, don't show.
Could just be a coincidence. Huh? What?
Oh,
Whoa,
what seems to be the issue?
What a rockfall!
Ah, Miss Belinda. Is that you?
Is that Noelle? And the honorary knight too?
Are you hurt?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'd already passed through the rockfall zone on my patrol. There's actually been a lot of rockfalls here lately, but it's the first time I've seen one of such magnitude during my patrols. Did you guys see anything suspicious?
No, not at all.
The more I think about it, surely nobody could be responsible for something of this scale. Regardless, this will be difficult to clear. There are ore veins rich in reserves here, all blocked behind the boulders.
Did you say ore veins?
Ore veins.
Yeah, I'll need to enlist some folks to clear this up quickly. Otherwise, how will we ever get
Noelle has decided to become a miner.
Ore.
The ore?
So, once the boulders are out of the way, mining can start up again?
Precisely, but a rockfall of this magnitude needs reporting to the Knights first.
Leave it to me. I think I can handle this.
Huh?
She got one taste of mining and she just loves it too much.
Leave it all to me.
She smashed the boulders to pieces. Look out! A stone-eyed Lodgerl!
Stonehide Lodgerl? This must be the culprit behind the recent rock falls. I'll call for reinforcements.
Oh boy.
Bigger than me, but I should have the upper hand when it comes to strength. We'll be one step closer to mining once I've taken care of it. Leave it.
Once again, like that is her goal. She just the Noelle longs for the mines. Well, that was an interesting dodge. Okay. Oh, I gotta wait. I gotta let my stamina regen just a little bit.
Leave it all to me.
Wait, when do I get energy?
As a dutiful maid would.
See, I had energy, but then it stole it from me.
Intense. Finally, a chance to catch her breath. Noelle?
1, 2, 3, 4. Still so many training targets.
More enemies? Where?
This is what I'm saying. The Noelle longs for the mines.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Come on. Do I actually need to collect it? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh. Job done.
The training targets were just mining outcrops. Noelle really wasn't kidding about her strength.
Are you guys okay? Noelle, you're okay, right?
Oh, I'm okay. Though I must say, my shoulders are sorer than usual. Compared to my normal cleaning duties, that is.
Is cleaning up for the nights that intense?
I'm ashamed to admit that, even though we try and get Noelle to take it easy. Every time we get back from somewhere, she somehow single-handedly managed to clean the entire Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
It is.
Oh,
They are
on a day's work,
soldiers.
maid of Favonius. If I want to become
Not
better,
really known for
I
their
must take all aspects of training seriously. So, honorary knight, the ore mining training. How did I do?
Your strength blew me away. You did much better than I expected, to be honest. At first, strength blew me away.
Really? So under your personal guidance, I completed the training? Oh, what an honor.
Or strength, that's the word I was looking for. My brain.
Next time,
Very tired.
let's mine together.
A maid of strength and virtue. Okay. Okay, nothing to see here, it looks like. Nothing that could be missing. But, them Fremo gems. Gimme. Yes. Gimme them Fremo gems. Yum. Alright, let's grab some Centitias. Actually, curious. This is what I'm talking about. I level it up too high. No. It's a different one. He needs a different set. Which actually, I mean, I'm not leveling up Duran's talents, so that's kind of pointless. But actually, there is someone whose talents I am leveling up, and I'm wondering. I don't know if that's the right one. But it's the only one I've got. Alright. So Yanfei is a required person to use. So I'm leveling up all her talents to 8, but no, it looks like that's not.
I still have so much to learn about human
Unfortunate.
interactions, like Where should I put my hand when I'm nervous?
Wondering if maybe... Is there more characters? Okay. Quality... Although, being able to filter by challenge invitation, by Imaginarium Theater challenge invitation is quite nice. Let's see. We would need these to do the wind ones. All right, let's see. Do we have access to those?
Really want to make friends.
If not, I think we can just not worry too much about the next one we take on. So Diona, what do you give us? Hey, she gives us the wind thing. Cool. Yeah, we need to do all 5, but that's fine. Yeah, let's continue playing from this branch. Is this... Do I need to fail this one? Do I need to fail finding the cats? Because I think... Let's try it this way. Yeah, I know.
This guy in Natland. Oh. What happened now?
Let's get up top first. I was kind of hoping to use Varessa, use her sprinting. Oh. Hello.
Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Oh, he really picked a high place to sit this time. But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now is the time to make use of them. So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger?
No. It's the cat toy. How about that?
Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite.
What?
What?
I thought that was the wrong...
He let his
Sorry.
guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate. No wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Eesh.
Well, he is really cute after all. I think customers visit the tavern primarily for your cocktails.
Obviously. The Cat's Tail is a tavern, after all. No matter how cute these little kitties are, they're only there to compliment my cocktails. All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. So, let's go look for him there.
Well, he could also be by the oven at Good Hunter. Especially if he's the one that likes food. Is it over here? No. Was it? Oh, there he is. I was thinking there's a stable somewhere over here, despite the fact that there are no horses. Also, these are the horse wagons.
He's about to
The horses.
sleep. Huh. Could it really be more comfortable than in the tavern? Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you choose which to give him.
Use the cat toy.
Are you sure you want to use that? I'm pretty sure I told you what he likes before. Have you forgotten already?
It's been like 6 months. Let's use the cat food then. Let's use the cat toy anyway.
You really don't know how to make cats happy, do you? Fine, if you insist. Have it your way.
Nelson doesn't seem interested in the cat toy.
See? He didn't even glance at the cat toy. Oh, come on, just hurry up and take out the cat food.
Ouch.
Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you still be so excited to see food all the time? Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you. Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you? Huh, what a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks after seeing him.
Maybe you should take a hint from him and do what he does.
Take a hint? From him? Ha! Forget it! We should probably just get more cats at the tavern. They seem to attract more customers than my drinks. Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light. All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, let's start there.
Does he like cat food?
Nope. He doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. I'll tell you more when we get there.
Hard work is all.
I mean, thing is, people of Mondstadt, they can go pet cats all day, every day. There's cats hanging out everywhere. But they own his drinks. They can only get at the tavern. Oh. Where are the cats? I think those are. I think maybe it's Roger, Nelson, and whoever this last one is.
Hurry up, Brassa!
No, not here. Oh. He likes the ladies.
Thought I'd find you, Paisley.
So what should we do now?
We don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does whatever he's in the mood for. To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just play with the other kitties. But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away when I carry him in the tavern. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers.
Meow meow. Paisley doesn't seem to be responding.
See? No response at all. Here, just let me do it. Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there, okay?
Paisley lovingly walks over and rubs Diona.
Oh, good kitty. That'll do. You really are pretty cute when you're being good. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That's all. For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life. If only we got a few more cats at the cat's tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them.
That actually might make more money. No one would know about these cats. I mean, yes, number 2 is true, but I'm going for the other ending.
You agree as well? Fine. Once I get back, I'll suggest getting a few more cats and let them attract all the customers. My specialty drinks aren't what the customers are after anyway. You know what? Just bring the cats back to the tavern. That's why you came in the first place, right? To see the cats. I'll walk back myself.
Why don't we just go back together?
I have to hurry back. I convinced the tavern to hire a few more cats. They're the key to attracting customers, after all. Cocktails. No need for those anymore.
I thought the cats truly are inscrutable creatures. I thought the canon was that she didn't like that her drinks attract customers. That she wants to remove alcohol from Mondstadt. But I guess that's just part of her being a cat. Hello. I'm gonna try something. I don't think anybody's gonna particularly like it. Especially not the cat. But saw something. Huh. Maybe they're only out at night. That might be it. It turns out that you can get a cat to move as you like. I managed to get one all the way over there. And I thought, you know what would be funny is to try and get a cat to take a bath. I'm wondering if maybe, yeah. Well, here you go. You can do it here. Now there is that little bit of water in Mondstadt over by the fountain, which they cannot jump into. I tested that. Pretty soon I'm gonna have my 2000th mushroom. So yeah, they can't jump into the fountain. But I was thinking, if you wanted to make a cat take a bath, and if you don't consider the water over by the fountain to be to count, you could just get them out of the city, get them in the water, and I wonder if they would actually go into the water. I don't know. Well, actually, wonder if we can. So no, she's the one that. No, it's Margaret. So you couldn't resist stopping by again, huh? That's all right. Thanks again for your help with my little princey. About Storm Terror, what are you doing? Okay, never mind. Maybe if I go, I'm just achievement hunting right now. Trying to get those sweet Fremo gems for Tuesday. I don't think you were able to go inside though before the whole Genius Invocation TCG thing. Also, hello, can you?
Why do I feel so tired now?
Because you need to take a nap.
Goodbye. I'm getting sleepy.
Just curious who all is in here. I'm pretty sure I already got all the rewards from this. 8 out of 8. Yeah. Yeah, it's just Genius Invocation TCG coins. So, don't have much interest in that. Well, we got a little bit more time. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and do another Diona special. I guess the cats will just remain lost in these two branches. Talk to Nimrod. Oh, hello. There you are.
Drinks at the Cat's Tail. Not bad.
The Cat's Tail?
Hey, it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before. And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties.
Is the Cat's Tail still open right now? I'd like to go check it out.
But you don't seem of age to drink yet.
500 years old!
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty cute, just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please don't tell her I said that. Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around, the back. I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a 5th round quite yet. I drank way too much already.
Well, hello there.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh! I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop.
Oh, look, it's a kitty!
Who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail?
That's literally just Cat's line. I want to try some new specialty drinks.
Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately, we're pretty much out of ingredients. Besides,
you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet.
I'm a lot older than I look. 500 years old.
Every underage person says when they come here trying to sneak a drink. Unless you
I'm much older than I look.
You think it's the romantic thing that adults do.
I might still get carded
The old men over there want
if I were to,
the same thing, you
or to
know.
try buying alcohol, but I don't
just
drink.
don't get why everyone is
Maybe that's why I look young
alcohol.
for my age.
What's so good about it anyway?
that's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer's needs. Consider
I
this
believe the
management's request.
customer is always right in
All
matters of
right.
taste.
So
Something
one
like that.
special cocktail is all I need to make, right? Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you had about the stuff. That way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks.
You mean like
We do
Fenty?
have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients. But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special. So, what'll it be? The drink's base or flavoring to be more unique?
How about the flavoring this time? The
A
flavoring to be
drink with
more
special
unique.
flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was planning on looking for some more flavorings anyway. I got a list of things we can search for. Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
And that's this lady, right? Yeah.
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Hello, Blanche. I came to pick up my order.
Diana, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust.
I still drink.
Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is ready.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
What are these? These look more like alchemy ingredients.
Well, yeah, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they used to improve the taste of alchemic medicine. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. Now, all we have left to get is
So much for not being a kitty.
slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild. Once we have everything, I can make you that drink.
You know, if we could order some crystal cores, I would appreciate that. And don't forget to pick up your box of marbles. Them sweet, sweet Fremo gems. You going fishing?
We made it. Whether it's the meat skin or tails, the fish here have great texture and quality. They also have a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have unique tastes, it's amazing!
You sure know a lot about fish, Miss Not Kitty.
What? No, I just overheard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. Please, not like I went out of my way to learn about fish.
Hey,
or
there's some
anything.
frog mucus.
Anyways, just go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. I have way too many ingredients here, and it'd be a hassle for me.
Do I actually need to catch it, or can I just use my... Yeah, because I've got, like, almost as much fish as I do mushrooms, I think. Close to the 2,000 mark. No, actually not even close, but still quite a bit. 200. Need to get more unagi meat at some point. Anyway.
Did you catch any fresh fish?
I mean, it's not really fresh, but, yeah, sure. Wait, what? Huh. Okay. So, it only counts if I get it now, huh? It's actually fresh. And I got a frog, if you want some frog slime.
Did you catch any fresh?
I got 3. Is that just gonna be hanging out in my quest
You're
inventory?
Really well. And you're almost as good at catching fish as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. Ooh, whoa, the smell of fish. Ooh, along with that unique grassy smell, it's so strong. But that's okay. It's the potent aroma we need.
I'm gonna stand as far as possible from this stuff. I really need to wash my hands.
It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender. After all, your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. That'll just about do it.
Miss, that was a comma instead of a period.
Fish will help preserve them for now. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with tons of slime. Let's go.
Fresh fish scales. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum! Oh, sorry, I'll leave you to it. Never mind. You can go back to doing your thing, Mr. Fox. Does anyone know he's healing? I don't think so. Anyway. Oh no, when will Asters this time?
Look, the slimes are looking for it just ahead. Huh. If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. And that would be bad. Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate?
Sure. Hi, Leanne.
It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Kapow! Charge! Smash down! Boost! Hut! Charge! Yeah!
Hey, are you looking for some fresh slime condensate too? Ah! He's always wanting my meat. It's annoying, but at the same time, I do get friendship experience, which
Did you get the slime
I
condensate?
always use more of that. That's literally why this team
Great job.
exists.
We can prove
Just
that.
just to be clear,
People who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate
we got like
will intensify
10
the taste and texture of the drink.
10 guys that we need that we're working on maximizing that
That's
friendship.
familiar. But aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented a number of phrases to describe it. For example, sticky like honey, or refreshing as the springs. Puh. They use beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing. The reason I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency. Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly. Those old boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try this sticky, gooey, drunken slime.
Why do you want to use this to make drinks?
So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol.
I don't think that'll
In order to
work.
attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Don Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking and that their own pockets get filled with more. Not only is it a crime, but it's
Grand
also
conspiracy.
a scam. No good can come from alcohol. My mission is to make the worst.
Well, I don't know. I'm alive today because of
free
alcohol.
Mondstadt from the jaws of alcoholism.
I exist
That is
because of
why
alcohol.
I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink, no matter what ingredients I use. All the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this, and have yet to ever succeed. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world.
How about trying a different way of making the drinks? How do you usually make your drinks?
A different
different-
way? What are you trying to say? That my methods aren't professional enough? Believe you me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle techniques of stirring.
Why don't we start by looking at your mixing technique?
My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of my technique?
It's too perfect.
It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, that even the slightest mistake is unacceptable. Or else...
Or else the drink will taste bad.
That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see. I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to
Wait,
find
what?
someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we use the same ingredients and purposely mess up every step of the process. Oh, yeah! This might finally work! Woohoo! Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you?
I don't think anyone in this world would ever sell me alcohol. What about Venti? He knows that we're of age.
That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have a single drop. All right, then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. One that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's Share? Or Dawn Winery? Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the mixing techniques, I'll figure it out another way.
Or you can mix how you normally mix, take notes,
And this is?
and then
Oh, it's the
intentionally do it a different way.
What a coincidence!
Intentionally screwed up.
Do you two here? Are you out collecting ingredients? So what are you planning to whip up this time? It's always a surprise to see what you make. I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. They seem to lack that special something. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
This is your opportunity to ask about mixing techniques.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Perhaps will do.
We'd like to ask you about your techniques for mixing drinks.
Yeah, you're trying to find new mixing inspiration, and I'm trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas.
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my repertoire as well.
Oh,
The
yes.
winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
1,000 worlds away.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? I mean, they have a full range of mixing tools.
Well, you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail, right? Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably cause quite a bit of trouble for Margaret as well. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing drinks there. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Is he trying to kidnap Diona to learn the secrets of her powers? Or was that her speech? It's like he's been practicing the speech.
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you ask?
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get involved. Oh, except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. He's kind of like, my assistant. He'll be allowed to participate.
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery isn't far. We'll be there in no time.
What is this new mail? Forced to go on leave by Chevrus. I have some good news and some not so good news. The most unmotivated members of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol have turned over a new leaf. They used to think I was too hard on them, and would secretly grumble about the intensity of the training. I never would have expected that after the joint exercises with our neighboring allies, they would come to see certain gaps in their abilities and actually ask me to increase their training frequency. This has also sparked a positive wave of competition within the team. After all, no one wants to be at the bottom. However, the prolonged high-intensity training and competition has left many of them burned out, and this has in turn affected their performance in missions. So I've sent the most exhausted among them on break, and promised to lead by example and take a breather myself. Take today, for instance. I decided to have a quiet day in with a new movie while wiping out the sins committed by fat and sugar. Would you like to join me? Sin, the kind that doesn't need to be dealt with. I don't think I've ever actually made this. I guess the specialty of... No? It's not a specialty of fish and chips. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I see onion rings, waffle fries, French fries. That's it.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. Time to roll!
So is this, by the way, Dawn Winery, this area is like one of the best places to capture crystal flies, but at the same time, with the changes to condensed resin and also with the crystal fly catcher thing, not really necessary to be going out catching crystal flies in the wild anymore. Actually, Nodcry is a much better place, especially if you have Lauma.
Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we need.
Already,
Sure,
huh?
they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right? So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste. How's that sound?
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
How did you prepare so many things in advance?
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our winery to instruct us on her techniques of mixing drinks.
Oh, legend.
Have been made, we've just never had the chance. So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come today? Oh, and to keep things fair, we'll need an impartial judge.
Well, we have the honorary knight.
Yes, but he doesn't look...
I don't look to be of drinking age yet. Yes, I know.
so honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. What impressive discipline. Then who could we find to be the judge?
That's...
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect.
Oh my
We'll
gosh.
have a little mixing competition with Diona.
It's actually kind of difficult for
Really?
people who are
That's great.
good actors to pretend to be bad actors. So I gotta appreciate this.
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
What a coincidence. These two have been planning this all along.
Little Boo Sponge Elzer doing here, He doesn't think I'm here to collaborate with them, does he?
Collaborate with them.
Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with the Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen, not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then, shall we begin, Diona?
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
Their faces are gonna cramp up with all the facial cues they're throwing each other.
Right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just let me know if you need me.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavoring. Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but
Bitter
too much,
flavor?
otherwise the alcohol might start to coagulate.
The
smell
bitter
of
flavor might
fish
ruin the
scales
alcohol?
is
Okay.
way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust even edible? Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we end up with.
Hunter speeds up his mixing process.
And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please do the honors?
The color and presentation. It looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink. And this slightly thicker texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing techniques.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then I'd probably still be confined to my old techniques and usual ingredients. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales. Seems that my creativity is still quite limited.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and techniques. No need to be so hard on yourself.
So, he actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used?
Tried to remember as much as I could.
Well, the process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but mess them all up. All right. First, you could try making a drink using the same techniques.
Why don't you just make it?
Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile, I'll watch closely and see if there's any room for improvement.
So, Diona's going to be making the next drink for us, right?
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
It's like they're finishing each other's sentences.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try. He's also very interested in mixing drinks.
Is he a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we lucky? We're in for a treat. Please, this way. All the materials and tools are already prepared. You may start when you're ready.
Alright. First, Connor soaked the lizard tail in the... Oh, I thought it was going to ask me. Still alcohol. Then he added the distilled alcohol into the dandelion wine. How do we mess this stuff up? Put the whole lizard tail directly in... Okay. Put the whole lizard tail directly into the dandelion wine. Sure, I guess we'll do that.
Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without distilling it. Is this some kind of new mixing technique?
Yes, nicely done. Just make everything a total mess.
Next, Connor added a very small portion of slime condensate to his drink. How do we mess this up? Add more. Add all of the slime concentrate into the drink.
That's it. That's it. Oh, this will definitely be the worst drink ever.
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink is this?
Finally, Connor didn't seem to add any of the butterfly dust and fish scales. How do we mess this up? Add all of the butterfly dust and fish scales to the drink. Oh, listen.
All of it. Oh, this drink is just about ready.
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honors for this one as well?
On second thought, Connor, I think you should taste this, unique drink. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some more inspiration for your mixing.
The cocktail to Diona.
Are you done mixing the drink?
It actually does look quite interesting. Like a fancy drink that they would serve on 10 for in 10 forward. The thick slime condensate has combined with the alcohol, while the lizard tail has expanded and is now floating at the top of the drink. Butterfly dust is scattered all over the place, and some fish scales have sunk to the bottom of the glass.
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too creative for me. I'm afraid I couldn't stomach it.
Yes, this drink is, very creative. Connor, I think you should taste it.
Looks like it worked. All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible drink.
I don't think you're gonna like this outcome, Diona.
A splendid drink you've made. However, I'm afraid we can't serve it to customers like this. Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a base to mix a new drink. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add the slime condensate and stir. Then leave it to settle for a bit. Finally, we sprinkle the butterfly dust in. Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales! Ooh. Okay, let's add it to the drink along with the mucus from the jar. And then, we stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolute.
Diona, you could have. You could have done it perfect.
Diona is mixing a
You could have done it. If you'd done it the way that we did, you could have.
But it is Diona,
Well,
after all.
it wouldn't have.
She must have her own way, I suppose.
Diona speeds up her mixing process.
And we're done! This specialty drink will be the first blow in tearing down the lies of the alcohol industry. Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is quite potent, it is perfectly complemented by the refreshing and sour flavor of the dandelion wine. In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the taste of the drink. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become rich and dynamic. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect.
So I wonder,
It's
isn't that
sensational both visually and in taste?
is
A
it that
true display of craft.
anything she does is gonna
I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one.
end up tasting good no matter what, or is it that her inspiration is always perfect?
You two.
Actually, this
So much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses.
drink does smell pretty good.
Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? Ugh, I must not have messed up enough somewhere. Please, use this drink as your base and try making your drink again. Whatever you do, just make it disgusting!
The goal this time is simply to make a terrible drink. According to Diona's method, the first step should be to put the entire lizard tail into the drink. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna follow her, what she did, to the letter. Next, add a large amount of slime condensate, so... Wait, so it's trying to direct me on what she didn't do, right? Hold on, this can I go back? I see okay. Then she sprinkled some butterfly dust on top. Sprinkle a pinch of butterfly dust. Add fish scales along with the mucus from the jar into the drink. Add fish scales and mucus. Should do it. Let's show it to Diona.
Yuck! What is the smell? The pungent fish smell, sticky slime condensate, and spongy lizard tail. Not to mention the butterfly dust everywhere. Though you didn't really follow the process we discussed, it seems that you've actually got quite a knack for this. All right, let's...
Ooh, is this another one of Diona's new drinks? Ugh, what is this? Even if you purposely tried to botch it, it'd still be hard to make something as hideous as this. No, keep it away from me, please. Just take that somewhere else.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's specialty drink, right? Let me try. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there. Oh.
Is it really that bad?
In my personal and honest opinion, this drink is absolutely terrible. Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out of this world. You use the same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process, but how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
When did this guy come back? These two are starting to gesture to each other again.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it for the rest of your life.
Drink? For the rest of your life?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious.
Delicious?
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, an originator of unique drinks, and the pinnacle of... Huh? Diona, are you all right?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really? Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
No, stop! Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this. Give me that drink you just made. I'll show you. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate. And stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting. It can't be that hard. Done. My all-new specialty, and this time...
Oh my, what a fragrance.
And the color.
What is this?
Task
like?
failed successfully.
It's like a whole new sensation for me.
What is this unique coloring? Oh, it's another perfect drink.
Stop joking around, you two old drunks.
There's that cat coming out again. Stop joking around, you two old drunks. Alright, well... I'm gonna see... if that branches off, if I screwed up a little bit. Nope. Nope. It seems that no matter what I would do, even if I followed her directions to the letter, it would have or maybe the reason why she had to go back and do it again was because I screwed it up. And like if I had gotten it right, then she wouldn't have had to do that, but she would still be mad. There thing the sweet, sweet Fremo gems. Can you tuck in your bench, please? Born in a barn. This face looks completely out of place in this building. Probably a gift. Okay. Well. Took a lot longer than I had hoped. So, I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a good night. The normal weekly stream will happen tomorrow, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern, so, yeah. And I will be multi-streaming that. And it'll be Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. And I think that's everything. There won't be a morning stream or an evening stream tomorrow because, you know, still I'll be doing the afternoon stream. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go. Hope you all enjoy it. I hope the rest of your night is a good one, and I will see you later. Hard hands.